Yo, appreciate y'all checking in with No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Hope you're having a good day out there. Today we talking about Mo3's spiritual advisor going ham on the case surrounding his unfortunate, untimely passing. Hey, yo, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Fuck with the T-Spring. And yeah. So like I said, yo, today we talking about this particular case with Mo3. It's been a couple updates with the situation surrounding this case in the past few days, and I feel it's something to look at. You know what I mean? And shout out to Dallas right now. Right fast. What up? What up? Like I said, man, in my last video, the city is pretty broken up over this in a lot of ways. And, you know, the neighborhood sleuths of the world have come together and converged upon the case, man. This is what's happening. And putting a mojo to work on this. Literally putting a mojo to work. Specifically, we got a sister out here in this world who used to be Mo3's spiritual advisor. Her name is Queen Domain. Or Queen's Domain. I've seen it Queen's Domain and Queen Domain. But I think it's Queen with no S. And it appears she's come up with some pretty interesting things to say about this case. Let me get a picture of Sister Queen Domain up here. Now, before y'all go to talking this, oh, it's the devil worshiping and all this shit, you know, I know I got some Bible thumpers on my channel. I know I got some, you know, folks of that persuasion on my channel. Hey, look, go on and leave. Leave now. Huh? Leave now. Because I already told y'all know I do the meditation shit. Y'all know I fucks with tributing to my ancestors every day. Y'all know I can read spirits. I be telling y'all all the time. Not saying I can communicate with spirits or channel or anything like that. But if a motherfucker walk in this room right now and it's an evil motherfucker, I'll be like, yo, it's an evil motherfucker right there. I can do that. I got that ability, or whatever that ability is called. I can do that. But this sister here that y'all see, Queenie, she's been strikingly correct, it seems, on the details of this thing. And she was able to actually, I guess, land on some people that was close to Mo3 when he was living, that was on some shit, evidently, around this thing. Right? And one of the chicks, well, I'll say that it was some chicks, according to her, and according to a lot of people, that it was some chicks that set this man up for this fall, unfortunately. And one of the chicks she thinks set him up, talked to her and communicated with her and giving her certain clues that I'm the one that did it, but she's trying to veil it by what she was saying, like trying to make it sound like she didn't have nothing to do with it. And giving some real good detail, basically, is what it came out to be. Now, this is some, you know, this is some self-snitch generation shit. I don't know what makes somebody that's guilty of a crime or have something to do with a crime, go talk to a spiritual reading motherfucker about it. That'd be the last person I go talk to if I could. If I did a crime, last thing I'm gonna go do is try to con a spiritual reading motherfucker, because they're gonna be like, hey, motherfucker, you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think that a motherfucker would think like that, but this is the self-snitching generation. A lot of people don't think. They just go snitch on themselves. They don't even think about they don't even think about their story. They don't even got their alibi squared. Huh? What generation is this? You don't got the alibi square, and you go talking to people who reading spirits and think that's safe territory to be in playing. Yeah. So I find that funny, but okay. So she's sitting up talking to this chick and giving her all kind of details, right? I'm trying to pretend like, oh, well, this is an open investigation. So, I can't talk about the case too much, but, it just so happens a detective did talk to my mama. Here's this where it gets funny. This chick's talking about a detective talked to her mama. Open case, mind you. A detective did talk to my mama and tell me this about this, and gave her this detail about this, gave me this detail about this, and also told me this detail about this. And this detective also told us this detail about this on an open fucking case. Right? So, Sister Queen, being not dumb, she's like, hold up, that's some dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some dumbass shit. What open case you know? And anybody who had to deal with casework in their life and legal in their life, hey, when has it ever happened in the history of living, in the history of open investigations, where detectives sitting up talking to the common folk and giving them information about whatever? When do that happen? That don't never happen. Don't no detective ever talk to the common folk about shit in a case. A detective gonna hold their cards close to their chest in any investigation. I think we know this. A detective will be really quiet as hell, until they are ready to dump on your ass with all the information that they have. That's what detectives do. They don't be sitting up piecemealing out information to nobodies, just random people. They don't do that. That's not what happens, okay? So the sister's like, Queen's like, okay, so this is a guilty conscience chick talking to me. And again, I also see it's very dumb to go talking to some clairvoyant person about a crime. Like, she really was trying to purge herself to this woman here, but I don't know. The self-snitchery is just, it's too much in this generation for me, man. I don't see why they do that. I don't know why they do that. We got another sister. This shit get deep, man. This is real deep stuff. We got another sister that was like, hey, man, these people who allegedly set this man up, Mo3, because it's supposed to be multiple women involved in this. Set up chicory shit. Set up chicory. She's talking about, hey, man, this chick setting up threatening me. How did she threaten her? She threatened to put money on her head on a text. That's right, y'all heard me. A text. Right? And she showed the text and the phone number, where it came from, all that shit. I'm going to put the link to this particular video in my description so y'all can just, check out the sister and give me y'all vibe on what y'all think about shit. I just find it interesting, man. This case is picking up in the streets, and I ain't one to gossip. I'm just reporting on the aspects of these women tapping into their various vibes around this shit, especially the spiritual vibe around this shit. I like that element of it. You know what I'm saying? I like black women tapping into the spirit realm, the channeling realm. Give me a spirit reading, channeling black woman any day. I need me a chick like that. A witch doctor. Give me any type of, I need a chick like that around me, dog. Like, for real. I actually want to call some of these chicks that I've been actually checking out on social media that I think might be official with that shit. I got a few chicks I want to call up and be like, say, man, why don't y'all give me a reading live on my show? You know what I mean? I was gonna get the brother Asani Mahiri's homeboy to do one for me live on the air. Shout out to Asani Mahiri. Yo, he hit me to the whole voodoo thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that? You know what I mean? We trying to get that lineage specific voodoo started. Don't want to be praying to Ogun. If Ogun was a bitch ass Nigerian nigga that we don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? That he was probably working on the side of slave owners out there in Nigeria. We don't know that shit. I know my people over here though, they was not happy about slavery. So I know if I have a voodoo or something around them, centered around them, it'd be alright. It'd be all good. But shout out to the brother that I tried to reach out to. He just didn't want to do it live. You know what I mean? He didn't want to do the reading on my show or whatever. He could do it, but he didn't want to do it live or whatever. But yo, I'm looking for a chick. I got a couple in mind that I might have do this shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll do it. I know they will. If I get it done before the end of the year, if they want to do it, I'll do it. Anytime, it don't matter. It's an open invitation. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I just wanna know about the different realms like that, man. I just wanna know, man. I think my energy is conditioned enough to where I can actually really appreciate shit like that. If that makes sense to you. But anyway, y'all, this case with Mo3 is starting to shape up a little bit to be like, it's starting to shape up to be a little bit like what we saw with our brother Nipsey Hussle. If you think about it, I'm saying the whole element of setup trickery and a lot of questions around the case still, like I'm saying. So RIP to that boy Mo3, man, and you know, the neighborhood sleuths across the world have united and they on the case, man. We get some real information up out of here, man, and find out what happened. Everybody sad. Hey, yo, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with my Teespring. Make sure you use the coupon INJECT Bill. Go ahead and get your 10% off. Save some bread. And let me get it, y'all.